you can actually send an email to the candidate. Let's say this candidate is in the applied status, they have applied, and now I want to invite them to an interview. And when and I don't want to do it manually, I want to move this card to interviewing column. And as soon as I do this, I want to send an email to the candidate and tell them that you're invited. Please fill out this form or use our Calendly to join us in an interview, right? So how can this be done? For this part of the workflow process, we should edit the form and get to the advanced logic, because it's going to happen on the form responses, right? It's still the same form, and we want to do some workflow. When the status of one of the responses is updated, I want to send an email. So we have different triggers in our logic. One of them is on answering fields. You saw it here. So for example, when the user answered this field and set it as something other than SDR, I want to jump through the next question. This logic triggers when you answer this question on the form. We also have another trigger, which is unsubmit. So unsubmit happens when you submit the form, basically. So when you submit a form, I want to send an email to the sales team when the job is for SDR, and use this email that notifies them about this candidate. We also have another trigger on logic, which is on update. So when does this happen? It happens when you update a response. So you can set a rule and say if the job applicant or the applicant status is changed to interviewing, I want to send an email using a specific email template or create a new template. So let's say I want to create a template that says, hi name, remember answer piping, we set the ID for the name field, so I can pipe its value here. Hi name, we're happy to announce that we're happy to invite you to a interview with our sales team. Use this link to book a meeting with us. And here you can link this one to your Calendly or any link that you have. And yeah, so wrap it up. And that's it. So you can set a name or a title for your template so you can recall it anywhere and you know what it is. So invite to, this is just for you. It's not something that the person sees it. Invite to interview with sales team. Right, so this is the subject of the email. You can say, you can use answer piping. Join us in an interview, and you can set the from name. I will, yeah, you can leave your name and reply to email. So when they hit reply to, and when they hit reply, what's the email that will be used there? So the default email server is Formaloo. You can set your own SMTP settings. I will show you how that can be done. Let's say for custom SMTP, you should get back to your workspace and get to the apps and integrations. And here you have the email templates. And there's where you can set up your SMTP settings to send emails from your own address. And it's that easily. When you create it, you should name it, and you can recall that name here. So let's say I have built this email template and it's ready to use. You can search. Yes. So here we have invite to interview with the sales team using this email template. I want to send it to the email address that was used on the form, that was submitted on the form. You can use that, or if you want to send it to someone else, of course, you can hit manually. So here I want to send it to the applicant. And that's it.